What's going on, portrait photographers? It's your marketing coach, Jalen Dorsey Mitchell. And in this video today, I want to show you how to send a invoice to your client using Honeybooks. So I am inside of Honeybooks right now, as you can see on my homepage on my students' homepage. And what you want to do is you want to go to tools and you want to go to my templates, right? And I'm getting ready to create a invoice that my student can send to her clients when they are ready to book with her. So I'm going to show you how you can create an invoice inside of Honeybooks to send to your clients. If you need them to pay for edits, you need them to pay for their photo session, whatever you need to send them to pay for to collect your cheddar, I'm going to show you how to do that today. So right now you should be in templates. Under my templates, what you want to do is scroll down and come to create new. When you come to create new, you want to hit invoice. Okay, you want to hit invoice. I'm going to show you how to create an invoice from scratch so that anytime you need to send an invoice, you will be good. Okay, so the first thing we always do is name our template. So we're going to call this one, for you, it would probably be whatever you're doing. So maybe additional edits. Yours may be a client deposit. For this one, I'm going to call this one commitment fee for my case study. But for yours, you want to rename it. Whatever yours is. Okay, so mine's going to be portfolio building commitment fee. Yours may be additional edits, whatever it may be. So when you hit invoice, it's going to already have your branding details up there for your experience. What you want to come down to is you want to scroll down and you want to see where it says my services. And the cool thing is this is considered a service item. So inside of the service item, what you can do is you can rename everything in this or change a lot of the things in this service item. So the first thing you want to do is name this service item after what you are invoicing them for. So this is going to be commitment fee. Yours may be additional edits. Whatever yours may be, you want to make sure that you do that and then hit create a new service item. And then you want to add a description. So your description is literally just going to be about what you are invoicing them for. So for my example, this is the commitment fee for the Memories Forever campaign. And then I'm just going to tell them what they get with this commitment fee. You will get, so whatever you're like, whatever like your thing is that you are giving to your clients, whatever you are describing to them, you want to make sure that you put this in there for them. So with this commitment fee that I'm creating for one of my students, hers is going to be this right here. So 1 look, 3 edit images, 1 hour session. I don't know what your commitment fee may be. I'm sorry, not your commitment fee, but what you are invoicing them on. But you want to make sure that you put a description inside of there. And then what you want to do is go to this quantity section. You want to hit 1, and then you want to go to the unit price. What are you billing them for? How much are you billing them for? So I'm billing for $50. You may be billing for $100 in additional edits, 2 hours, $2, whatever it may be, additional time, whatever it may be. So if you're billing for like additional of something, let's say if your client wanted to buy 2 images, what you would do is you would hit quantity 1, or quantity of however many images, and then the unit price per image. So for example, if I was doing, she wanted 4 additional images and the price per image was $50, then it will auto populate to $200 in your case, or however you doing it for your session. Then you can apply tax if necessary, and you also can apply merchant fees. So I like to tell my clients that there is a merchant fee for my services, and you can apply that because you don't want to eat up the fees for providing them a convenience of being able to use their card and et cetera. Like a merchant fee is they don't want to pay you in cash or meet up with you. And you probably don't want to either. So you decided to download a platform that gives them convenience. So if they want the convenience, they have to pay for it. Same thing stores do, restaurants do, all that type of stuff. So you want to put you want to put a merchant fee. You just would hit add sub item, and you can type in merchant fee or whatever. So you don't eat up the fees. I don't like eating up the fees. So for when you go from there, you can add tax too, and you just click this and make sure that you edit your tax rate in your city or your state. And then from there, you want to present a plan. So in my case, my client needs all this money up front. Your case is probably you want all this money up front as well. So what you want to do is just make sure that you Choose your amount that you want upfront, all of it, of course, the due date as well. But let's say if you like, man, I'm going to let them pay for one image today and then another image 7 days from now. So what I would do in this case, I would add another payment option, put the cost of one image plus the cost, and then in the bottom row, put the cost of another image, change the dates that you want them to pay. So for example, I would want one today and then I would want one 7 days from now. So I would hit custom date. I would change the date and I would go 7 days from now, which is the 17th at the time of recording this. And then boom, they can pay like that. But most of the time you want your money right in there. That's why you're sending a invoice. And from there, what you can do is you can come to the pay section, because we filled out everything we need to fill out here. So you can hit the pay section. And if you look inside the pay section, if you click like on anywhere in here, it's going to pull up this box on the side. So my own personal thought is I like credit card payments. I don't like bank transfers. I tried bank transfers. They take too long to get in. I did not like it. So you can hit credit card payments for yours, right? Or banks, or whatever you want to do. But me personally, do credit and debit. It's so much easier. And then you can check on client leave a tip. I won't have this. And then you could do auto pay if it's more than one payment option as well. So from there, once you do all that, if you hit update template, you will be done. And now you will be able to send this to every client that, you know, you have. So if you want to send this to a client, what you can do is hit use template, and then you would do new projects. So let's say if I said test project, and you can name yours, you know, Ariana's maternity photo shoot, or Ariana's branding session, but maybe you already have them as a project inside of here. So what you want to do is you want to hit existing project, type in their name, and just add it to them, and then you can send it to them. But in my case, it's going to be no project at all. You see test project, I'm going to be able to hit share. And when I hit share, I can add one email participant, and I can put in their information. And once I put in their information, I can just send them a, and if you see this picture right here, take that out, because you don't want that to pop up at the first line your clients see. But I can send them like, hey, I would insert their name. So I can come down to this line right here, insert smart field. Hey, project name. Hey, attached below is your invoice. And you can just put anything else you may have under there for them to, you know, use or see or whatever. But this will be good. And I will hit send, or I can create a link and send it to them. And then you will be good to go. And that's how you send an invoice to your clients using Honeybooks. And if you are a portrait photographer and you want to get weekly help on marketing your portrait photography business, if you want a community of portrait photographers to be around who are marketing their business, I've created, I believe, what is the first marketing community for portrait photographers, strictly talking about marketing elements of portrait photography business. You can either type it in on the Facebook groups, it's literally marketing community for portrait photographers, or you can click the link in the description and join us in the group. Also, if you have not used Honeybooks before, I have a code that you can use that's going to get you a great discount for a good amount of time. Just click the link in the description as well, and you will be able to start your Honeybook journey. I'll catch you in the next video. Jalen out.